Welcome to RGL 2973. This is our 2 Sport Bowman left side serial number break. We have a 10% filler to run, filling up the remaining 2 spots in this break. Fillers in this one, we've got Brian D for 3, Michael R, Kemper Sports Cards for 2, Jonathan H, Chad S, Izzy W, Gary A, Joe C for 4, Ismail P, Patrick L, Izzy for another one, Gary A, Timothy B, and Steve E. That is going to be 20 names. 2 of you can make it on in. This is a 10% filler. JML is like the Swedish chef of the Muppets, just throws S around the... I know, right? 6 times. RGL a buyer on all Drake Mays. Some Drake Mays. It's been an expensive week of PC cards for me, so I can't buy all the Drake Mays. Top 2 are in the break. Good luck. I bought 5 25% fillers and there are 44 spots. How is that a 25% filler? Sam, you have a 25% chance to get in for every filler no matter what. There were 11 spots available for 44 spots. Yeah, if you buy 5 fillers, you're not guaranteed a full spot, Sam. I don't know if you were confused by fillers. Top 2. Brian D for both. Wow. Sam, if you have a question about fillers, send me an email. I'd be happy to do it if you were confused about what you bought. But in that break, that last break, we had 44 total fillers and 11 people made it in. 44 divided by 11 is 25%. Brian D with both. Sam, just send me an email and I'll be happy to answer any questions. But anybody else that was in that one can attest that it was a fair. I know. You didn't make it in. Yeah. Sorry. Did 2977 fill up? 2977 has 3 spots and 8 fillers left. So that one's closing in on a sellout. That one will run tonight. Everything on the website will run tonight. Alright, so we're going to roll 2 dice. Still have so many times to randomize each list. After we randomize and your numbers are assigned, give you a couple minutes to trade. This is a left side serial number bounty. The way this break the way this break works is we go based off of the serial number of cards. So if a card is numbered 1 of 1, it would go to the 1 spot. 22 of 99 would go to the 2 spots, so on and so forth. If a card does not have a serial number, we go based off of the card number. It doesn't have a card number, but it has a string of letters like RPA-RGL, would go to whoever has the final letter. In this case, it would be the L spot. If it does not have any of those things, but it is a 1 of 1 redemption, it goes to the 1 spot. Otherwise, all other scenarios go to the 0 spot. Tyler H on top, down to Brian D. Gonna be on the bottom. Go 4 times. 4 times on your names, 4 times on your teams. And let's get after it. After this break, I'm going to be giving away a couple spots into the Philly Whiz Kids breaks. They're breaking tomorrow. We got Tyler H on top, all the way down to Manny V. So stick around. We do have a giveaway after this break. And giving away a couple spots into the Philly Whiz Kids breaks, which are breaking tomorrow afternoon. I don't know if I'm allowed to spoil how they did at their state championship game. Oh, he put it up? Hey, so for all of those who follow the Philly Whiz Kids, the boys won their state championship game. They're state champs for baseball. I know a lot of people maybe not familiar with their channel. But we're going to show you their website. And we're going to show you their breaks that they have up tomorrow. 1 on top, 0 on bottom. Here comes your numbers. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 8 on top. 4 gonna be on the bottom. Alright, Tyler H with the 8 spot. Dan with the 5. Manny V with the 0. Michael J with the 7. David R with the 3. Brian D with the 2. Taylor with the 6. Brian D with the 9, Michael S with the 1, and Manny V with the 4. I'm going to give you guys a spoiler alert. Manny V is going to crush this break. He always does. I don't know what it is about Manny, but he crushes left sides. He has the 4 and the 0. Something tells me he's going to crush it. Normally, we don't see any trades in this format, so I'm going to give you guys about a minute or so to talk trades. Stand up and stretch a little bit. You know what we haven't done in a minute? We haven't done Bowman Inception in a minute. We have not. How you guys doing out there other than arguing about food? Raimi is correct. So when you buy a filler, let's say you buy 4 fillers, you don't have a 100% chance to make it into the break. You have 4 25% chances. So we've seen people buy 10 fillers and miss all 10, and that's just how it goes. It's
7, 25%.
Yeah. Yep. So if you ever buy 4 or more fillers and you want a full spot, let us know and we can convert over and you can not take the risk. Otherwise, if you buy 5 fillers, you have a chance to get literally 5 spots in a break. That's the risk you're taking. What's the username for the PSA submitter? AJP cards with a Z on the end. It's our boy AJP. What do we start with? Let's start with this. You know what? Yeah, let's start with this box. Let's start with Bowman's Best Hobby. This stuff is becoming harder to find. Has anyone ever gotten all fill? Yeah, so it's like somebody's gone 3 for 3 before. I think Nunzio went 3 for 3 like a couple weeks ago, actually. I think Nunzio went 3 for 3 on one break. We just had somebody go 2 for 3 on 10%ers, so the person in this filler got all the spots. I don't know if we've had somebody go 4 for 4 or 5 for 5, though. Alright, so we will look at all the base cards after the box. They're just base. Gadsden. Marvin Harrison, though, goes to the 9. And our first gold auto. Blake Corum gold for the 2. 2 of 50 going to Brian D. Blake Corum, a national champion. I went 0 for 5 on $63 fillers once a Zale. Jeez. I've gotten crushed on fillers many times. I prefer to just buy full spots personally because I have such bad luck with fillers. Barron, Troy Franklin, Elements of Brock Bauer, Bo Nix, and Braylon Trice. Going to the 5 spot. We're going based off a card number on that one. Sometimes if I'm buying a filler, I'm going for like 10%. I'll go for 10%. Just because that's real degen. JML's won a bomb pot, yep. Sam Hartman, Devin Leary, and Emeka Egbuka. 55 of 100 going to the 5 spot. Are fillers crucial in filling breaks? I mean, it helps us fill breaks more quickly. I was actually in our community. I was the last person to offer fillers. Shy and Hitman offered fillers way before I did. But a lot of people like fillers. A lot of people like that risk and like, you know, buying 2 fillers or even buying 4 fillers and trying to get 2 full spots. So, people like it. As long as they like it, I'll offer them. Jared Verse and an auto of Richard Reese. This one's going to go to the R spot. R is the 8 spot. And Tyler. D-Gen's at heart. Yep. Richard Reese. Who? I don't know who. I don't know who. Jaden Delore, Eli Holston, Azaruku on the silver, or refractor going to the 4. Mason Smith and Brock Bowers. I like seals. I don't offer those, no. I like fillers. It gives people a chance for... Yeah, correct. Sometimes you buy fillers or spots in DGen and chat. Sometimes it... Yes, correct. We have Drew Pine, Kool-Aid McKinstry, Joe Milton, Cam Rising, and a Gunslingers of Penix. Going to the 4 spot on that one. Fillers are the ultimate degen on top of a degen. Yep. I want to see a super fractor. It's been too long since we've seen a super from this stuff. Dallas Hayden, Paris Jones, Bucky Irving, Xavier Worthy. Gold auto once again. Robbie Ashford gold autos, 36 of 50. 2 off the bounty right there. Going to the 6. Going to Taylor. Robbie Ashford. Not the quarterback we're looking for. I will make you lamb lollipop someday. It's a double cut record. I know what it is.
I've had it.
Jeff, you say when, and I'm on my way down.
No, you can come up.
Or you can come up here actually. Justice, or I'll come down. Going to the 2.
I don't know.
Smell Munden, Kyle McCord, Casey Thompson, and that's gonna be a Studious Stars, a Mecha Egg Booga mini speckle. Going to the 4 spot. JML can't cook, says Pat.
I'll cook you.
JML says he'll cook you. Pat, you're from Minnesota. There's no food that's ever been relevant that's come from Minnesota. Marshawn Lloyd, Dante Moore, Makai Lemon, Richard Reese, and Nick Singleton. 50 of 99 going to the 0. Nick Singleton. Tater tot hot dish. Dino Nuggies and Chicken Farm, he says. Alright, I think we have an auto here.
Chicken farm first off.
What does I'll cook you even mean? It's kind of like roasting somebody, Loan. That's literally, it's just an extension of I'll roast you. Javon Bullard, Jalen Daniels, Johnny Wilson. How about a Brady? Speaking of cooking and roasting, how about Brady Cook? Very timely auto. Going to the C spot. That's the 3 spot, David. We pulled the 101 printing plate of this card on Wednesday. Tater tot hot dish. What is that? In Minnesota, you don't even need a freezer. Just leave the food in your backyard. That's right. Does JML sort while I break? Sometimes WWE, but usually my wife sorts our football and basketball breaks in the mornings. And my buddy Greg sorts. He's not here tonight, but he normally sorts our baseball. Travis Hunter is going to be on the mini the speckle. Buckner and Ja'Cory Brooks.
Make sure your fillers are there.
Travis Hunter going to the 2 spot. My guy Brady Cook just sold inspections to Mizzou. Travis Hunter, and this is going to be our last pack. We need to see a good auto here. Run Good Wife, the real engine behind the show. That is correct. We need a good auto here. Maybe we don't have an auto. Jesus, this was a rough box. CJ Donaldson, JJ Refractor, Jay Knott, and Carson Beck. That was a rough box. VGK in the house. What's up, VGK? VGK, are you still on vacay? VGK on vacay? I'm going to the 6. That's a rough box. Here are your base cards in that box. They're just base, but... VGK. Who's VGK? My wife makes tater tot taco hot dish. That sounds good. So wait a minute. Is it just like taco? Is it just like a taco salad on tater tots? Is that what we're talking about here? It's like tachos. And that's the food that all you Minnesotans are proud of? Back from vacay and ready to play, baby, says VGK. What's up, VGK? Happy Saturday, Chris. Hey, I'm not saying tater... Listen, look over here. Yes. This guy has had tater tot casserole, if you can't tell. This guy, tater tot casserole, you really think I would turn down some tater tot casserole? I would not. All right, let's do Bowman's Best. Listen. All right, Bowman's Best. Looking for Wemby and Caitlin Clark in this box. First autos of both of them. The last Wemby auto we pulled, where did that go? Who did that go to? Somebody in this break. Who did it go to? Who remembers? I'll eat anything with potatoes in it. Same. Except not now, because I'm doing carnivore. Yeah. Our last Wemby auto went to Taylor. He's trying to repeat history twice in a row. Looks like we're missing a payment from Michael N. Michael N, if you are in chat right now, be sure to get in your payment. Otherwise, we don't want to cancel that break spot, but yeah. Michael N, be sure to get that payment on in. Jordan Walsh, Hunter Couture, Kiki Rice. It's going to be a Neon Neophytes of Julian Phillips. And also Kijani Wright. Kijani Wright going to the 0 spot on the refractor. And Julian Phillips going to the 2 spot. Is that a gold? I think we have gold. Yeah, Otega Owa on the refractor. We have gold to 50 on the back. Going to the 0 spot. We got Caleb Love, Bruce Thornton, DJ Horn, and gold of Ryan Nemerd from Creighton. Ryan Nemerd, 50 of 50. Going to the 0 spot, Manny. Andrew Nemerd's brother, yep. It's our first of 2 autos that we're going to see in this box. Sounds good, JTS. It should be fine. We're going to give him some time. Break number 2978 is still a ways away. There's a Wemby base right on front. Wemby base right here. Going to the 1 spot. Going to Michael S. Honest question, chat. If you play in the Olympics and for one team and you can't change, right, with dual seat. I don't know how that works, Reed Fossa. Wemby on the base. We got Arturo Morris. Bucket of Livingston. Julian Phillips, Hardwood Warriors for the 6. And Julian Phillips for the 1. Bucket of Chris Livingston going to the 4. I don't know how eligibility, Olympic eligibility works. Like, can Luka change to USA? We have another gold. Refractor on the back is Brandon Miller going to the 0. Like, could Luka change to play for Team USA if he wanted to? Gold of Arthur Kaluma. 19 of 50 for the 9 spot. Yeah, I'd just be curious to know if Luka could ever play for Team USA. Country of origin. I don't know how it works. I have no clue how it works.
No, technically Embiid could play for
You have to be a citizen of the country or have a parent of the city. Okay. 505 knows. 505 knows rules. Nick Smith, Lauren Betts. Flashing lights are Turio Morris. Going to go to the 0. And Kyle Lofton going to the 9. Two golds in this half. Jalen Washington, Aligi Black. Julian Phillips on the Bowman Masterpieces for the 7. Oscar Shiwi going to the 9. And Jalen Hood Shafino going to the 7. One more Kaboom in Downtown Hunt. I don't think we're going to be doing any of that tonight. Lively, what's up, Lively? Jackson Kolar, Thompson, shoot. Hunter Couture is going to be on the Speckle. And Arthur Kaluma going to go to the 4. France wanted Embiid and were pissed when he chose USA. He was born in Canberra. Okay, that makes sense. Going to the 4. Luka would never want to play for Team USA. Shane, we're going to be adding one more basketball later on this evening. So after this break, I will add one more basketball to the website. I think we have an auto here. Darren Holmes, LJ Cryer, Ernest Uda. Auto. Of Kyle Filipowski. That's not a bad one from Duke. Filipowski going to the F spot, which is Taylor with the 6. And Ashton Langford for the 6 as well. Filipowski.
There is one spot in the downtown.
We have one spot left in football. Am I going to do a PC video on WWE? Yes, within a couple of weeks. Got Jared Bynum, Timmy Allen, Armando Burkett. Armando Burkett once again on the Hardwood Warriors going to the 4. And Filipowski going to the 4 as well. What's up, Garrett? Speckle in the back. Cam Whitmore, Donovan Clingan, G.G. Jackson, Grady Dick Speckle. Speckle Dick.
Little Dick Syndrome.
Speckle Dick. And Mike Miles going to the 4. gonna go to the 2 spot, 42 of 299. It'll be up on the website shortly, Shane. Optic copy, I know, right? Khalil Ware, Jet Howard, Malik Renault. Flashing lights of Nick Smith Jr. for the 6. And RJ Davis for the 4. Come on. Give us a Caitlin. Give us a Caitlin color in the left pack. Jared McCain, Alamir Dawes, Adam Flegler. There's a Caitlin. I ask, and you shall receive. Caitlin Clark going to the 1 spot. Going to Michael S. on the Hardwood Warriors. And Brandon Slater for the 8 spot. First Caitlin of the break right there. Permission. I know we need to heat this break up, Taylor. Let's do some Sapphire now. Here are your base cards from that box. Got 2 Sapphires coming up next. We'll do our Inception, and then we'll end with our 2 Bowman's Best. We still have 6 boxes. All right. Let's do some Sapphire. Basketball first, and then football. Football has a guaranteed auto in there. So basketball Sapphire sells for about $175-ish a box. And the Bowman Sapphire football sells for like $350 a box if you can find it. Those are super hard to find. I haven't been able to find any Sapphire in a minute. For football anyways. Basketball is still available. We have green in here. There's going to be Cam Brink on the first. Her stuff's been selling. That's going to go to the 5 spot. Steel Venters. I'm buying all the Cam Brink stuff. L. Ellis. And green to 99. Of Namari Burnett. Namari Burnett, 75 of 99, going to the 5 spot. Got 560 of you D-Gens hanging out with us.
We'll be adding one more.
Yeah, adding one more break and doing a giveaway for chat after this break.
Everything else is sold out.
Isn't Brink supposed to be? I mean, Brink stuff is already pretty popular, but it's 23, 24. Beckers and Haley Van Lith are going to be the next 2. Brink is currently on the LA Sparks. Mookie Cook, Scotty Middleton, Santiago Vescovi, and Tyler Kolek. We're looking for Pod Paradashas. We have orange in here. There's going to be Brandon Garrison, Aaliyah Edwards, Javonte Taylor, and to 25 of Hannah Hidalgo from Notre Dame. Hannah Hidalgo, 13 of 25, going to the 3 spot. Yeah, Paige Beckers is going to be the next, probably #1 overall pick next draft. I think she's a senior this year. I think she had 1 more year of eligibility ahead of Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese and everybody who got drafted. Tyler Burton, Coleman Hawkins, Layden Blocker, and Elmarco Jackson. Yeah, Beckers will be the big chase. Trevon Brazil, Simeon Wilcher, Malik Hall, and Kwame Evans. You want to see my crossover appeal piece? Unreal Golden Hawk. I want to see your Kaboom PC. Regine Ellis, Aaron Bradshaw, Mark Sears, and Max Abram. We do have some collegiate baseball cards. The problem is collegiate baseball cards are even less desirable than basketball and football. So Panini actually makes quite a few of them. Stuff like Stars and Stripes USA, and also like a Lead Extra Edition as well, I believe. Solomon Ball. There's a Bronny James base going to the 5 spot. Around $60 on the Hidalgo. That's not bad. Jeremy Fears on the yellow. 61 of 75.
It's sold out.
We're sold out of all of our football breaks tonight, Shane. I think Shane's behind. Somebody might need to tell him to hit live. Prism Draft Baseball. How could I forget about Prism Draft Baseball? Last pack of this Safi. Nothing crazy in here. Gorwari Duel, Dylan Disu, Harris Smith, and Reed Shepard for the 5. We need to heat this break up. We have 5 boxes left. Here were your base cards in that box. That box was not the greatest. It's easier to hit a big name in Sapphire football than it is in Sapphire basketball. Sapphire basketball, like Bowman University basketball, it's really you're chasing like 5 people, whereas in football, there's a whole lot more chases. All right, Sapphire football now. Got yellow in here. Xavier Worthy. Caleb Williams for the 1. Got Winston Wright. And Audric Estime going to the 3 spot. 33 of 75. Shane might have had a bit too much to drink tonight. Brother, you're gonna need to go grab yourself a water bottle. Trust me, you want some water. AJ Swan, Braylon Allen, Cade Klubnik, and Donovan Smith on the gold. That's gonna be 26 of 50 from Houston. Klubnik went to the 3 spot. Auto is here, and I think it might be a black. Is that black refractor, or is that just a regular? Austin Jones, Mitch Labor, Emmett Moorhead, auto. Dalen Everett. Man, this one's been rough. Dalen Everett going to the V spot, which is Taylor with the 6. Yeah, this has been a rough break so far. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Inception and breakers are going to have to come through. Monterey Baldwin, Caleb Downs, Victor Rosa, and Javonta Barnes. Shane, it sold out, man. 1 spot was available, and it's gone now. Eli Holston, Matthew Golden, Blake Fisher, Trayvon Rudolph. Tavion Robinson. Drew Pine is going to be on the yellow. Drew Pine, 56 of 75, going to the 6 spot. Taylor. We've just had a rough few boxes. Burger and a Bo Nix for the 9. Cowboy hat is late. Should I put down the cowboy hat for the rest of this break? Breakers always comes through. It usually does. Harold Perkins, Michael Pratt, Joe Milton going to the 8, and Reese Plumley for the 4. I just got this haircut. Do I really have to put the hat on? JML, can you grab me my cowboy hat? It's over there.
Chainmail's on its way back to you.
Yeah, that chainmail is going back to VGK. Javon Bullard, Antonio Gates, Corey Freeman, and Justice Ellison. All right, that was put on. They didn't like me till I put on the hat. All right, here are your base cards from that box. Safi was not good. See, now I have a hat, or now I have a haircut, so this hat is actually big. Howdy, partners. All right, Inception gonna come through. Inception Stroud auto incoming. What's up, no good? This just feels comical on my head right now because I have no hair. So, like, it feels... Look. And you like, shake it around. I gotta talk like a cowboy for this break? I can't talk like a cowboy. Alright. Inception. Wemby auto. Caitlin auto. CJ Stroud auto. Please. Taking me to Pendleton this summer. Bring the hat.
I think there's
Bryce Young autos in this one, I believe, as well. Interesting. Whatever. We've got DJ Ugalele, 142 of 199. JML, that's JML's new Florida State quarterback. Auto right there. Okay. That's how you do it. Armando Baquette going to go to the 0 spot. Dontavian Wicks going to the 1. Cade Klubnik. Klubnik going to the 5. Jalen Carter going to the 7. There was that Ugalele. I think I said that right. 142 of 199. Your first auto is going to be Chris Livingston from Kentucky. Chris Livingston going to the L spot, which is the 2 spot, Brindy. Second auto, Jeff Sims from Nebraska, and that's going to go to the S spot. S spot is the 9 spot, Brindy.
You're
Are we lagging? Oh, yeah, we are. All right. I think we're back. Sorry, guys. I think we are back. Reconnection successful. We'll give it a minute.
It's like,
We'll give it a minute.
I think you're good now.
Are we back? I think we're back. I think we had a little bit of lag right there.
I see.
What's up, Troy? All right. I think we're back. We didn't lose anybody. That's good. Did you guys see that box? Did you guys see that pack? Somebody at the door. Well, the good thing is we record this, so you can always watch a full replay if we ever disconnect for 30 seconds or whatever. We have the full replay because it is recording as well. So I think we're good. Did we miss a Jeff Sims auto? You guys did miss a Jeff Sims auto, yeah.
The great.
Yeah. Cut off at the auto. So Jeff Sims and Chris Livingston were our 2 autos. Livingston for the L and Sims for the S. We left with you, but okay, I'll show you guys the box once again. The hat taking all the reception. Audio is cutting out. That's really strange. You should probably just close your app and re-enter, and that should be fixed because we're not seeing. I'm not seeing any issues. I didn't even see that drop for a minute there. Inception not saving us. No. Base cards in there were Jalen Carter for the 7, Dontavian Wicks for the 1. Armando Burkett for the 0, and then the DJ was to 199. Wish it happened when I watched White Sox. That's funny. Everything looks to be back here. I think we're back. I think we're good. If we disconnect again, I'm taking the hat off. If you are frozen, if the screen is frozen or anything like that, just exit your app and re-enter it or refresh the stream, and you should be good. And then the Klubnik went to the 5. CJ Stroud auto in the next box. We'll see. Yeah, it looks like it's good. It looks like we're all the way back. A little bit of a drop right there. I don't know why. We definitely paid the internet bill. All right. Box 2. How about Will Levis on front? 227 of 299 on the Will Levis. How about there's a Stroud right there. CJ Stroud going to the 8 spot. DJ once again going to the 7. How about a Caitlin first? Caitlin Clark first. Try not to drop cards. Try to drop a card anyways. Going to the 8 spot on the Clark. It's like, I think I can hold it, but I can't. Then behind it, we have Michael Mayer. Michael Mayer for the 3 spot. Your autos. Coming up, I see a color auto behind Will Levis. 227, 299 for the 7 spot. First auto is going to be Kenny McIntosh from my Seahawks. And second auto behind it of Jalen Wilson from Kansas. Going to the H spot. H in this break is the 8 spot, Tyler. And Jalen Wilson was numbered 82 of 99 going to the 2 spot. F McIntosh. I know, this has been rough. This has been rough. We have 2 boxes left. Best basketball breakers and then best football breakers. I know, Taylor, I know. I need a defense attorney right now because I'm about to get sued by about 10 people. This left side has been tough. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it and tell you guys it's been a good break. It has not been a great break. Hopefully Best turns it all around. We're gonna need to see one of those juiced up football boxes. I know you guys don't want $5 and $10 cards in a break with a $200 buy-in. All right, 23-24 Bowman's Best University Basketball. What point are those? Inception were 100 point. 100 point base cards. What do we collect besides cards? I just collect cards. Cards, cats, some video games, some vinyl. Mostly just cards. All right, kicking off. What I think it is. Kicking off with Al Hoggard. Can collect rocks. Going to the 9 spot. Wooga Poplar, 42 of 50 for the 2 spot. Dalton Connect, 4 of 99 for the 4 spot. That's a good one. Xavier Booker, 99 of 99 for the 9 spot. Gold Dusty Stromer, 46 of 50 for the 6 spot. Miro Little, 63, 83 of 100. On the back, a Victory Vibes of Treese Proctor. Proctor going to go to the 1 spot. And 3 autos income. I think we're getting trolled. I don't think that's what I think it is. First auto. TJ Bamba, 88 of 125. Second auto. Anton Watson, 83 of 125. And last auto. Looks like orange. Isaiah Collier on the Greatness Awaits, 11 of 25. Man, what is going on in this break? What is going on in this break? This has been brutal. I don't know, guys. This has been one of the worst left sides we've ever had. Putting the hat on certainly didn't help. Collier's gonna be good, yeah, but we wanted to see a Brink or a Beckers or a Clark. We didn't want to see Collier. Not gonna put on the chainmail. Sorry, guys. 1 box left in this break. Man, like, we're gonna have to see like a product hit in this next one. We need to see a product hit. Ryan asking, was the bar exam tough? I could pass the bar exam. Show off the hair. Alright, hat's coming off. The hat didn't work. Hat was not a good idea. Alright, last box of the break. We need to see a super. We need to see a super here. That's all there is to it. Kicking off with Jalen Daniels. Jalen Daniels going to the 4. Javon Bullard, 40 of 100 for the 0. Cooper Legis, 101 of 150. Jatavian Sanders, 40 of 75. And Brady Cook, 22 of 99. Let's go to the back. That's going to be Jordan Travis on the Studious Stars. Jordan Travis, Studious Stars. We have a really nice card coming up for the 5. Marvin Harrison on the Gold Geometric, 33 of 50 for the 3. Going to David R. That's probably going to be a 1-touch. Leaf left side with Pro Set brings better heat. I know. Leaf has treated us much nicer. Yeah, this left side's been rough. And then your 3 autos. I see gold. That's got to be white. Let's do gold. Gold Victor Rosa. 17 of 50 for the 7. Talon Green. And your final auto, I think this is going to be a white to 5. I think this is white to 5. It's going to be Frank Gore. 4 of 5 for the 4. And for the R on the Talon Green. Alright. That was really rough. I'm going to give somebody in this break $100 store credit. I don't want to open any more collegiate boxes tonight. I'm going to give somebody in this break $100 store credit. We'll pick somebody's name out of the claw game. Marvin Harrison will 1-touch as a constant. I don't know. That was rough. We've had some great left sides lately, and this was an all-time dud. But I'll give one of you $100 back via store credit. And we'll play the claw game for that one. I don't want to throw in another box and just have it be another dusty box. Marvin is 40 bucks. Oof, wow. Okay, so we won't one touch up Marvin. Left side with no one touches. That's tough. Collegian is usually really good to us too. That's the bad part. Alright. I'm sorry to everybody who bought into this one. This one looked great on paper. I'm sure if we ran this one a second time, it'd have like 5 one touches. Man. I'm going to give somebody $100 back. I feel bad. I feel like $100 rebate's probably better. Alright, let's take a look at the hits or lack thereof in this break. I bet if we ran this exact same break back on Wednesday, it would have like 3 or 4 one touches. Just the luck of the draw. Just a bad run out of boxes right there. Somebody will get $100 store credit added to their account in this one. Here was a look at the hits. We'll send some sympathy packs as well. I'll be sorting this one tomorrow. I know it's just the luck of the draw, whatever's in the boxes, and I don't have any actual, I don't have any control over what's in the boxes, but never like a expensive break to be like that. We did hit some $20, $30, $40 cards, but nothing crazy in that one. Alright, and that's going to do it for your break. Let's give somebody $100. It's because I got 2 spots. It says Manny. Yeah. Manny, I thought it was going to be great because you had 2 spots. Manny, you crushed the left sides. What happened there? All right, let's go ahead and give somebody $100. We'll do it via the claw. Go ahead and open up the claw game right here. We have a giveaway coming on for chat as well. All right, I'm going to drop all your names into the claw machine right here. One of you is going to get $100 store credit. And it's going to go to... It's going to go to Taylor.
Hey.
Taylor, I got $100 store credit with your name on it. I will add that to your account in just a second, Taylor. Congratulations. And that's going to do it for the break.